Welcome back, guys. It is your boy Creedz back with another Apex video. So before we can get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting my Watson Guy video. I really do appreciate it, as I think the video has around maybe 900 views to 30 likes. I did not expect that from you guys. Let me know if you guys do want any rank guide videos or just any character guide video like that. Drop down in the comments and let me know. But yeah, aside from that, let's just get right into the video. So if you guys have been struggling to go from bronze to platinum, I got you guys. Now if you already hit platinum, these tips can also apply to you if you're trying to get out of plat. But basically, here are 5 tips that are going to help you greatly improve from getting all the way to platinum, or just getting to your next rank. So for my first tip for you guys, it's going to be to squad up. Now I know that there's a lot of you solo queue warriors, trust me, I'm one of them too. But there's gonna be a point where you do need to find a stack, whether it's on just playing the game and finding people that you mess with, or Discord. You really do need a team, especially in the game of Apex. I mean, this is not really like the other battle royales. This is more of like a team, a work type of game. And I'm telling you, once you have your stack, someone that that you work with, 2 other people that you obviously click with, you guys have good chemistry, you guys are going to be burning through ranks easily. I'm telling you this right now. This tip, you probably heard of it so many times, but it's probably one of the most important tips that any YouTuber can ever give you. So yeah, squad up, guys. Try to find a team with good chemistry, and yeah. Alright, so for my second tip is going to be to pick a consistent drop. I'm telling you this right now, that if you have a consistent drop with your teammates, it is going to help you so much. This helps because once you and your teammates get used to landing at the drop consistently, you'll be able to know where to land on that POI if you guys do get contested early game. If uncontested, you guys will be in a much better position than most players on the map, since you guys are familiar with the area that you've been landing on. You and your teammates should be able to loot each in their own area when it comes to the POI, which is so good. That means faster looting, which is a tip that I've talked about in many of my tip videos. Faster looting is key in Apex. You want to get that quick, fast loot and dip out of there and get some of that RP. So for tip number 3, this is going to be mainly for the solo queue players. I'm going to give y'all love real quick. Alright, so for tip number 3, it is going to be to match your random's playstyle. Now you're gonna be like, hold on, pause, what you mean by that? Now most of the time when you're solo queuing, you usually are solo queuing with other people as well. So usually you end up playing with a duo, and what I'm saying is, if you are playing with a duo and you're solo queuing, match their playstyle. So if they're playing passive, you're gonna be playing passive with them, because if you're gonna be playing aggressive and they play passive, it's just not gonna work out in the end. And vice versa, if they're playing aggressive, you play aggressive with them. I promise you, this is gonna help you guys out so much if you just want to stay solo queuing. But yeah. Alright, so on to tip number 4, which in my opinion is one of the most important tips in this video, and that is going to be, try to have more isolated fights with your team. Now what I'm saying is, do not, I repeat, when it comes to Olympus and Kings Canyon, fight in the middle. That is a great way to get third party, bro. I am telling you this right now. If you want to get KP in Olympus or Kings Canyon, I'm telling you this right now, the best thing to do is to play and fight out in the edge. Now I'm going to show you guys a map of where not to go when it comes to Olympus, because Olympus is the split 1 map right now. Okay, so as you guys can see, where the death square is where you do not want to be, because I am telling you right now, you will encounter chaos, havoc, Ragnarok, Armageddon in the middle when it comes to Hammond, Turbine, and the States. You will always encounter third parties after third parties. When it comes to Olympus and even Kings Canyon, it's just best to not play in the middle unless you have to. It's just better to play around the map, basically the edge of the map, with these other POIs. Alright, so for tip number 5, this is going to be a very obvious tip, or you guys are going to think it is, and it's basically do not die. Now, let me explain. Okay, so there is going to be situations where you're going to get greedy and you're going to be either overextending or over peaking in a gunfight. Now, I know there's going to be times where you have someone cracked or lit and you want to be pushing it because you want to get that confirmed knock. Now, listen, there is times where you can and there's times when you can't. Now, if you're solo queuing, I highly recommend, even if you did get that guy flesh, unless your team is going with you, do not push, because I guarantee you that their team is waiting right for you. So once you get knocked, it's basically GG's from there, because 99% of the time your randoms can't really clutch it, and it's honestly all about more members. So there's 3 of them and then there's 2 of them. So that's one thing that I do highly advise you guys to do, is don't overextend or over peak things, because it will sell you. And don't get too greedy. Play with your team. Don't push things by yourself. Just play as a collective mind together. I'm telling you this right now, this is probably another important tip. I've seen so many players, they overextend and over peak and they get punished for it, and then it ends up just selling the entire game. Because remember, this game is all about numbers. So if you have less numbers than the other squad, then you're probably gonna get outgunned and outmanned. Anyways, that is my last tip for you guys. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do any more of these rank guide videos, like I said previously, and drop them down in the comments. Let me know if I did leave anything out. And yeah, peace out and bye.
Listen.